here, and today I have this look for you guys. It is a nice, soft, pillowy pink look inspired by the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk collection that is brand new. If you guys are super into Charlotte Tilbury, you'll know that they have a Pillow Talk lipstick that was just super popular, and now they have two new products that came out with it, with the blusher and the palette, and I'm loving both right now because you guys know I've been loving really soft pink makeup looks, and that is exactly it. This video is not sponsored. I'm just really freaking excited to use the products, and it's my first time using them, so you guys will see it raw and real. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And other than that, let's get into the video. It kind of bothers me a little that the pink of my headband doesn't match the pink of my shirt. Now that I'm looking at this, it's not really pink. It's more like a mauve. So I'm going to start off with a blurring primer. I'm using the YSL Touche Claw Blur Primer. And I'm just going to pat this into my face to blur out my skin. Obviously, you want that like soft, pillowy look, and the pinkness of it helps with brightening as well. So I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation. I'm choosing this one because I want something that looks fairly natural-ish, really soft, light, and fluffy. You want to look like a pillow. I'm trying to look like a pillow today. So typically I would use a beauty sponge to apply my foundation. I am very much a beauty sponge addict. However, when Marc Jacobs sent me this foundation, they sent like this brush with it, and I found that it actually worked quite well with the foundation itself. So I've been using this brush. This foundation is a little like one shade too light for me because I've tanned a little bit this summer, but once the summer is gone, it'll fit me perfectly again. I just basically try to make it work by putting on bronzer. Next, I'm going to start working on my brows. Because I want that like soft, pillowy look, I'm not going to fill them in super defined. I'm just going to keep it as natural as I best can, essentially. I always say I'm going to go natural, and then my brows always look way thicker than I intend them to. I'll be using Benefit Ka-Brow to fill them in first lightly, focusing on the ends to begin with, and slowly filling in more. So the thing with my brows is that they're most dense in this middle part, so it's hard to even out the back end and the front end to make it match. And then I'll be using Lancome Brow Define Pencil to define the edges and thicker strokes. Okay, to set this all, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This powder is especially great if you want that like silky airbrush look. I have tried a lot of setting powders in my lifetime, and while I definitely have a lot out there that I like in terms of staying power, this one gives you that like silky airbrush look to your makeup. So that's why I chose this one for this look, because I really want that like silky Pillow Talk look. Now to finish off the brow look, I'm going to sweep them upwards with some brow gel to give that bushy brow look. I love the bushy look for my brows. Not anywhere else in my body, just my brows. So I'll be using Benefit Cosmetics Ready Set Brow. There are two YouTubers that I have brow envy for when it comes to the bushy brow look. One of them being Gina Schedda, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and the other is Tiana Cosmetics. Both of them have that gorgeous bushy natural eyebrow look, and I'm obsessed. I wish I could get brows like that. Okay, now we get to go into the fun stuff. So one of the new items that Charlotte Tilbury came out with under her Pillow Talk collection is the eyeshadow palette, which is gorgeous and full of colors that are very much me right now. I love pinky looks. You guys must have been seeing me wear pinky looks lately. It's like, if you haven't, then what have you been doing? You haven't been looking at me. Oh, let me go put in my contacts. Okay, I just wanted slightly a lighter brown eye because I feel like it'll make this look pop. I'm wearing Iris Beauty contacts, if you guys are wondering. I think I have a coupon code for it still. If I do, I'll put it in the description box. Alright, I'm going to start with the color at the very top right hand corner here, the lightest one right there, lightest matte. I'm just going to go ahead and brush this like all over the lid as a transition color in the wash.
Hey, I actually ended work a little early. Will you be home around half an hour?
Yeah, I'll be home. Are you gonna?
Want me to do something up?
Yeah, if you're walking past chow time, I'm gonna order it.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted, babe?
What?
Chow time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in now with this darker reddish color, putting that into the crease or like socket area, I guess is what you would call it. So I'm first using a more concentrated brush so I can just like push that in there, and then I'll use my blending brush afterwards to blend it out. Okay, with that same color, I'm just gonna put that a little bit on the outside, bottom corner. So many adjectives for one spot. So I'll be using this color here, the less glittery one, more shimmery sheer. I will be placing that into the ball area here and just kind of bringing it across. Almost like a cut crease, but nah. Okay, now with that more glittery one right here, I'll be using that just on the middle ball of the eye. When you put like a little bit of sparkle right in the middle, it kind of makes your eyes look more circular, more bigger, and more ovally almond shape. So before I throw on some lashes, I'm just going to tight line my eyes with this brown eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in brown. I feel like pillowy looks don't have harsh liner, which is why I'm just doing a waterline. Then I'm just gonna curl gently and add one coat of mascara. I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Waterproof Mascara. Alright, now moving on to the face, which I'm super excited about. Because my foundation is a little bit lighter than my face, I'm going to use a bit of bronzer, but I'm going to use the Guerlain Terracotta Light because this one has like a pink flush to it, so it's not a true bronzer. I feel like this one matches my skin tone perfectly. Now we get to try the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow Blusher. So the outside is like more goldish pink tone blush, and then the middle is more of an illuminating thing. You always gotta put blush all over so that you kind of have that natural glow look. To highlight, I'm going to be using that middle portion right there with a smaller brush, and I'm just going to put that right here. Whee! And with an even smaller brush, I'll do my inner corner, my brow bone, nose. And now for the iconic lipstick, the one that started it all and where this all came from is the Pillow Talk lipstick. I'm going to start with the lip liner actually first, and I'm going to focus the lip liner on the inside of it. Instead of a full defined lip, I kind of want like a softer lip that just fades outwards. And to make my lips look poutier, I'm going to make the top lip look a little bit bigger than the bottom. Now for the lipstick itself, I'm gonna pat it into the bottom. And there is the lipstick. Okay, I think we're done. I think this is it. What do you guys think of this close-up of it so far? Alright. I feel like my looks always look so different when I have my hair down because it provides such a contrast against my skin. Okay, here is the final look. Super pinky, pillow talky. Does it look like a pillow, fluffy pink pillow maybe? I love the colors that she has here. They are just so me right now. I'm so about pink makeup right now. I definitely see this palette being something I'm going to be using way more often as of late. Let me know what you guys think of this look, and I will speak to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. See ya.